ice and everything like that. Whose idea was this, and just what are the benefits of it? This sounds like there's been a lot of good feedback from the players.
Yeah, it's a bit of a group decision, something we've talked about for a number of years internally. Yeah, it was just more so trying to get a different look and utilize the time better to give them opportunities to learn some things that maybe we wouldn't have time for either in season or if we put them on the ice. Just different skills that are necessary if when they become pro, and different habits we'd like them to learn. They get so much time on the ice that I don't necessarily believe that extra 4 days of ice is going to change anything one way or another. So just give them a little break from instruction on the ice, and take it off ice and teach them just some different things that they wouldn't be exposed to likely at their amateur team, and probably not too much when they turn pro. It's almost assumed they know things like media training and kind of like that. So it's just a little bit of a different education set.
A lot of the guys are talking about how they're spending more time with each other, not being on the ice for 2.5 hours or whatever it is. Is that kind of a secondary part of it, where they're just getting used to each other, developing that chemistry off the ice?
Yeah, probably a side benefit. You get up into the gym and the different activities they've got going on. It always seems that teamwork and that camaraderie is something that's a big theme, and you can see how familiar they are right away. They all sort of know each other or know who each other are, but they're just guys giving it to each other, and that the competitive juice is flowing, and whatever they're doing is very apparent. And so I think that brings the team or the group together, and something we've definitely seen, whether it's just in the sessions they've got going on in the gym, or the different activities they're doing around the city. It's good to see, and it's definitely a positive side benefit.
Why was it important to you that breathing thing come about?
I just think it was like just a different aspect to introduce to them, and wasn't anything too special, just something that was discussed, and thought it would be an interesting new technique to introduce them. And obviously Johnny being a former Blackhawk and us knowing him made it that much easier. So
Why was it important bringing Brock, and what do you hope he shares with them?
I just it's very important, and it's important to us that we give our players the tools to understand what's important to us, and how we want to treat people, how we want our players to handle the locker room. And so bringing someone in like Brock that has such a unique background and skill set and understanding of what true acceptance means in a locker room, and how to develop safe spaces, not only in the locker room but just in arenas in general, and for people of that community is really important for us to bring exposure to all of our players, not just the guys at the NHL once they're Blackhawks, is make sure the amateur players are well versed and understanding of what's important to us as well.